Hey guys, Joe Onit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on the Dawnless Days mod. They're actually using the Last Breath and the War of the Mountains mod in order to make this game. There's a 3v2 siege on the settlement of, I don't know what the name of this settlement is because it said it's something, but I'm pretty sure that's just base Attila. But welcome back to the Land of Sieges, guys. I know it's been a little while since I've been in the realm of Middle Earth, but I found a replay that I was actually able to cover. So yeah, there you go. Let's take a look at the armies. We'll start off with taking a look at the attackers first. Back over here by themselves, we do have an Imladris being commanded by J. Disfan, 18, I think. And he has 9 Noldorian swordsmen, 2 guards of Imladris, and general is Elrond. He also has 3 units of the Noldorian archers. Then moving on over here, we do have the Haradrim being commanded by Blue Rock 5356, and he has 3 Muhad clubmen, 3 units of the Corsair Raiders, 2 Serpent Warriors, 2 Far Harad mutants, 1 Umbar guard. General is a baby Mumakil, and he also has 2 units of the Far Harad bow mutants. And then way over on the other side here, we do have Anduin Vale being commanded by General Spiffington, and he has 5 past centuries, 3 Greenwood Foresters, 2 units of the Eritrid footmen, I think, 1 Vale Spearman. General is the Burning Warriors. He also has 1 Anduin Longbowman, 1 Eritrid Cavalry, and 1 unit of the Greenwood Rangers. Now, getting inside the settlement, we have 2 odd allies. Actually, hold on a second. We got to slow it down. We got to slow it down because we already have infantry getting into the defenders' range units. That is not a good sign. That's not a good sign. I don't know how long. How is this battle going to be this long? But all right. So yeah, we have 2 allies that you would not expect to be together. The first one we have Gundabad being commanded by Traxius, and he has 3 Red Citadel Guard, one of those being the general, 3 Gundabad Warriors, 3 Tomb Raiders, 1 Halberds of Gundabad, 1 Blades of Gundabad, and 3 units of the Orc Mountain Traversers. Then we have Erebor, the Dwarves, being commanded by Centurion G, and he has 3 Erebor Spear Guards, 3 Erebor Axe Warriors, 1 Tomb Warden, 1 Iron Guard, 1 Dwarven Battle Guard, 1 Erid Mithrin Veteran, Balin being the general, and 3 units of the Dwarven Range Travelers, which I'm pretty sure those are the ones that are already in melee over here, which, yes, they are. And they are being chased by some Greenwood Foresters. So, yeah, we're going to have to see how that ends up playing out, guys. I'm going to restart it back up here after I finish the intros here. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Let's get ready for the beginning. Let's go. All right, so here we are diving in as the Dwarven Range Travelers are trying to get away from these Greenwood Foresters. And oh my God, look at those axes. They're throwing axes, right? Pretty sure they are. Oh my God, look at these guys. Yes, they definitely are. Oh, dead. Brutal. Good tosses there, Foresters. Good tosses. But yeah, the Dwarven Range units really out of position. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he thought they were on fire at will, and they were not. They definitely were not on fire at will. So we do have the Anduin Vale making their way forward here. Let's get over on the other side. We have Haradrim getting close. He's actually brought a ram up, and he's going to bring up a whole bunch of towers. And then back over here, oh, no, he's just starting to move. Kind of. He's sending 1 unit up. Sending 1 unit up. And Vladris kind of following, I guess, in the footsteps of the Haradrim. Harad sent up 1 unit of Corsairs over here, Corsair Raiders, and they are oh, there's Blades of Gundabad, Red. Oh, they had 3 units stacked big here. I thought they only had 2, unless this Tomb Raider just got involved. That's possible. Maybe this Tomb Raider did just get involved. We're going to zoom in here because it is a little loud when I get in there, so let's take a look. Red Citadel Guard appear to be extremely armored. 60 armor. Wow, I thought it was way higher than that. 60 for the Blades of Gundabad, and we had the Tomb Raiders charging in there yet again with another 60 armor. So I guess everybody over here just has 60 armor. Really thought that the Red Citadel Guard had more armor. Really, really did. Looked like they did. But back over in this. Oh, boy, we're about to have a cavalry charge. Oh, my God. What a stand there. The orcs just not giving up. Wow. Oh, they charged into 2 units. Oh, I thought it was only 1. Again, they're lining up. They're just stacking on top of each other. I definitely thought that was only just 1 unit. He killed 33? He killed 33 on that charge? Wow, that's impressive. That is really impressive. Crazy. All right, Harad back over here. A little bit easier of an advance here for Harad. He's just kind of walking inside the settlement. He's not really, they're not really fighting him just yet. But I mean, they're waiting. They are definitely waiting. Erebor holding back. He's actually shifted. He had a third, one of his other Erebor, the Spear Guards, was over here. He has now shifted them over here. So this is going to be a fight and a half for Harad to get in here. I mean, he does have the elephants, but somehow, I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can explain this to me. How are they hidden? They're elephants. I've never seen, like, I primarily cover Rome 2. It's literally just a question. I don't know how the baby Mumakil are hiding in the woods there. Like, how do you not see them? It just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense. I'm just asking a question, not trying to be mean. But back in here, far Harad bow mutants firing up and over the wall, trying to get some shots in onto the mountain orc traversers. Let's take a look at these guys real quick. Look at them. Cool. Wow. Cool. Good stuff. Yeah, Eladris kind of just still hanging out back there. He sent 1 unit of Noldoran swordsmen in there. I don't know if the... Oh, yeah, no, of course their raiders did break. 49 kills. The Noldoran swordsmen are retreating out of the fight, but now they're getting shot in the back, and that is not going to be good for them. I'm waiting. Maybe Imladris is going to move forward here. I almost called him Noldoran. Maybe Imladris will start making their way forward here. Back over on this side, looks like we're going to have some cycling out. Oh, Tomb Raiders charging in there. So we have this is a heavy shock, right? Yeah, heavy shock infantry charging in just as one of the Greenwood Foresters charging in there as well. Tier 2, very light infantry. Let's see how these guys did. The past centuries, that is a medium shock infantry, 18 kills. They've lost, wow, 60 men with only 18 kills. Yeah, that really tells me that Red Citadel Guard unit is something to be trifled with for sure. The size of those hammers. I think the dwarves have hammers very similar to that size, though. All right, what do we have coming over here? Some of the footmen now making their way over here. This is a tier 3 heavy melee infantry. They might have a little bit better of a go over there, but yep, nope, they attacked in this side. Greenwood Foresters probably not going to be able to break through this. Yeah, they have 3 infantry units now stacked up here. 2 Gundabad Warlords and a Blades of Gundabad stacked up, taking on 1 Greenwood Forester. Honestly, range units for the attackers, yeah, they need to get some range going over here. But I don't know. It looks like I mean, he's only got 2 units arranged. Looks like, were they limited on range because it was a 3v2? I'm not sure, because he only brought, yeah, Harad only brought 2 also, but Imladris brought 3. So I'm not really sure. It looks like Imladris is actually going to send his archers over on this side to maybe give Haradrim a little bit of a helping hand, trying to break through this initial front line. Yeah, they're probably not going to do very well against the Erebor Spear Guard there. 65 armor. What's the melee defense? There is their melee defense right there. 70 melee defense. My God. Yeah, they're probably going to have a really tough time breaking through here. The Mahood Clubsmen. Of course, their raiders right behind them, getting shot at by archer towers. Yeah, that is going to be a difficult go. So now I completely understand why Imladris is sending his archers over here to try and give a little bit of a helping hand. Unless maybe he's going to just park one of them pick here to fire. What's this guy's arm range? 150. Theirs is 200, so yeah, they would definitely be able to get shots in onto the back of this unit without suffering any losses from the ranged travelers up there on the wall from the Erebor dwarves. It might not be a bad idea. Try and get some shots in there, maybe start pressing his forces. But obviously, we're going to have to wait and see what they're able to do. But back over on the other side here, definitely rough going to this point for the attackers. And that's pretty much on Anduin Vale and on Harad because, like I said, the elves only sent up one unit so far. And I think he lost them, or did he get them all the way back? Oh, no, he got them all the way back there. Okay. So, yeah, the elves are kind of... I guess maybe being like a little bit of a reinforcing army. I'm not sure. Not sure what they're doing back there. But yeah, the elves have continued to move their archers over on this side. Let's see. Maybe they're getting ready to start firing here. Yes, they are. Firing up over the wall. There is some response coming down. A lot of those arrows appear to have missed, which is actually a really good thing. But yeah, they have 2 units of the Mountain Orc Trevissers over here firing away onto the 3 units of Noldoran Archers. Noldoran Archers starting to lose a couple, 88 out of that unit. Probably going to lose a couple more here, more volleys coming down. Let's see how they are doing kill-wise. 6, 19, and 16. So they're actually getting some really good kills. Really solid kills so far. This unit's already down 71 men. Wow. They might be able to get some shots into the back. Maybe that's the part. Maybe there's the part they're playing. They're trying to get over here to help Harad break through this line before they start bringing up their infantry. That is definitely a possibility. But it looks like Anduin Vale is really, Anduin Vale is having a tough go. Unless maybe this is the plan. Maybe they're distracting. I love the lines in Total War. No guts, no glory, and I want to see plenty of guts. All right, so over here it does look like they are starting to finally break down a little bit on this defensive side. We have another unit of past centuries coming up, medium shock infantry. The first unit here still very much alive, 73 kills, but only 58 out of 140 men remaining. Those look like the Tomb Raiders are going to charge down here yet again to get into this fight. Try and do as much damage to this Northwind unit as possible. Did they join? Oh, yes they did. There you go. And they found a gap. Ooh, they found a gap in the line. That's huge. I think somebody just got beheaded over here. No. Ooh. Yeah, they are definitely through on this side. They could definitely keep on going here. I think that's what they're going to try and do, get that second unit through. Oh, they're still getting hung up. I mean, they are around. They are definitely around here. These 2 units of shock infantry could definitely get in there. Nope, we're going to send the smaller one in first, I guess, maybe to just hold this unit up. But we do have a Mountain Orc Traverser unit right there firing away. And I think they're getting some okay shots in onto the past centuries. This unit here, the second unit, has lost 20 men so far. This first unit here now down to 37. But that first unit of Red Citadel Guards is very, very close to breaking apart. So that is definitely going to be good. And, oh, wait, no, Eladris. Okay, Imladris is now moving his entire formation all the way over here to back up Harad. Interesting. Did he get his archers going here? It does look like his archers are still... Actually, wait. Are they still battling against the mountain orcs here? Or are they firing in the back? Nope, they are. Firing into the back, trying to break down this Iron Guard unit from the Erebor Dwarves who have now made their way over here. Trying to continue aid the Tomb Raiders. But, yeah, that Tomb Raider is going to be out of here very, very soon. Shock infantry once again charging in. And, yeah, I think that Iron Guard is going to start suffering some pretty major losses here very, very soon. So when Ladris getting around over here, this is like a really, really good time for Ladris to be all the way around over here. They should be able to start carving into this defensive line. There's really no point in this still being back over here, I feel like, because... yeah, there's one unit of Noldoran swordsmen still back over there. That's the small one that initially was in melee. Yeah, they'd probably be better off to just pull him back, but I mean, what do I know? 34, 47, and 58. Good kills there. Still trying to annihilate this Iron Guard unit. Looks like the... Okay, so the Mountain Orc Trificers have now changed their firing as well. Firing into the back of the elves. But, I mean, the elves are just unstoppable, dude. They really are. They are just so brutal. 55 armor. Sometimes it feels like the elves are just impenetrable. But, okay, Anduin Vale has broken through on his side. He's got the cav going. Oh, boy. Blasting into some Erebor Axe Warriors. Now, I wonder if maybe he would have thinned up and come around. That might have been a little bit better of an idea to get into the Mountain Orc Travesters. But, I mean, he did... Oh, he only killed 3 guys. Never mind. What is this? Medium Spear Cavalry. I thought that said Shock Cavalry for a second. We do have another unit of the past centuries have moved up in the center here, though. Does not look like the front line is going to be very happy to try and deal with all of that shock infantry. They did send in another unit of the Tomb Raiders here, but they are already down to 62 men. 123 kills, though, so not terrible on the kill count for sure. Like the past centuries are actually doing a little bit of work in here, carving into these orcs. Oh, shock infantry getting in there. That was a very quick charge. Oh, they broke them. They broke them. Yes, they did. Okay. So maybe all the defenders... Nope, defenders are just going to sit back. Okay, they're not actually going to press out. I thought maybe they're going to press out into the longbowmen here. But they are just going to continue defending their streets. The Dwarven range travelers here, only 16 kills. They are having a difficult time. I think that Anduin longbowman did get a good amount of kills. Yeah, 108 kills. Solid job there. Okay, so now we have Imladris has shifted all the way over here. And they are going to sit behind Harad and not really advance just yet. I thought for sure they were just going to come right in the streets here and just get into the fight immediately, but they did not. Of course, their raiders trying to rear charge here. I'm not sure exactly how that little dance happened, but oh god. Noldoran swordsmen charging in onto their dwarven enemy. Decapitation. Elves trying to do as much damage to this spear unit as possible. They are definitely doing that. And now we have, oh boy, we have some of the Far Harad mutants now coming around. Light shock infantry. Looks like the dwarves are a little bit in disarray. We have some of the Ered Mithrin veterans now charging out. We're going to have more shock infantry versus shock infantry. I don't think the dwarves are really going to be able to hold on for very long against this fight, though. Yeah, it looks like they actually are pretty much surrounded. Blasted him in the gut with his hammer. That war club. God, that's brutal. All right, fighting still going on over here. We have another unit of the past centuries that have charged in. Going to continue trying to break through this line. Defender's still holding here. There's really no reason for them to pull back at this point. Did he pull back from this hill? He did. They did move back from this hilltop over here. So, I mean, there's still Doran swords who could start making their way forward. I mean, the rest of Imladris could definitely start making their way inside the settlement here as well. But, oh, boy, we have a lot of arrows coming down. Lot of shots coming down here from the orcs and from the dwarves.
Our men return to the fight.
And that is actually a really, really, really good vantage point.
Slice through them.
Go ahead, fire. Ooh.
Ready to fire.
Let's see how many kills they have so far. 33 kills. What about these guys? 5. We have another unit that's already up on the wall over here. Another unit of the Dwarven Rangers. 5 kills for them as well. But I mean, look at the death that's already happened over here for Harad. So many of their men dead. But actually, it looks like it's kind of even. Look at that. Brutal. A normal battlefield on Total War. Wonderful. All right, backing out. Let's get back into this one again. Meladris kind of, I don't know, maybe they're resting. Or maybe they're reinforcement. I honestly, I do not know. I do see the cavalry over here for Anduin Vale pulling back out of the fight. 53 kills. They are down to only 30 men remaining in that unit, though. I wonder if maybe he's going to try and slip through here. There is a bit of, it looks like there's a bit of a gap right there. And that looks like where he's going to try and go. Looks like he's going to try and line up and slip through there. But I mean, with the defenders still having archers up on the hilltop here, that I don't know how well that's going to go. Yeah, he's going to try and slip through. Maybe he's just going to try and come in here and rear charge. That's quite possible. He's going to slip through here. Is he just going to wrap around and charge in onto the back of these axe warriors? Yes, he is. I think he is. Yes, he is. Okay, so he's going to move this unit. Good. Good, 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 good. Here it comes. That was a wonderful charge. Right onto the back of those dwarves. And there was nothing the dwarves could really do. Oh my god, that dwarf just got completely devoured. Oh my god. Any of them survive? Yeah, there's a couple. There's a few of them in there. The majority of them are dead. You think they're fighting back? Why would you think that? Right, there they go. 3 of them survived. Oh, nope, there's still 2 over here in combat. Nope, one of them lost their head. Oh my god. That was you think? They're all dead? Jesus. All right, Captain Obvious. All right, back over on the other side here. I mean, we have some Umbar usurpers. Actually, I didn't even see them. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I did say that back at the beginning. I'm not sure. But we do have some Umbar usurpers who have moved up here. They are kind of just staring face to face. Some more Red Citadel guards, and we have Tomb Wardens stacked right on top of them. Defending archers firing right in there. Tier 3 very heavy melee infantry. I mean, would it be better to just charge in, or are you going to... Nope, looks like they got it to shield wall. They have popped into their shield wall, so they're just going to hang out here, take the losses, unfortunately. But, I mean, it's kind of... The defenders are kind of using ammo on a single unit. And we also have to remember, there is still a ton of elves out here. An absolute ton of elves. About a 500-man, 550-man difference at this point. But there are a ton of elves. I've said that 3 times now, pretty much in a row. Yeah, this is still not an easy fight for the defenders. I mean, they already are against the wall with a 3v2 here. But they do have a very strong defensive line. I mean, the dwarves, very, very strong, but there's elves on the other side. So, I mean, right now it's kind of any man's game. We do have the Anduin Longbowmen, 137 kills. We do have the Greenwood Rangers now making their way forward. A very light skirmisher, tier 3 unit making their way forward. Maybe they're going to start trying to throw some javelins into the halberds. That might be the best option for them to do, but they definitely maybe want to get some range. Oh, they don't really have very much left. He's got 1 Veil Spearman there. His general is still pretty much full of life. But yeah, no, Anduin Vale is pretty much done.
From the enemy. This is shameful.
He actually might just want to sit back and kind of wait. But oh, he's got his skirmishers up. They are trying to fire in there, throwing their javelins, long range, getting some shots in onto the blades of Gundabad. Actually, I think they're hitting some of the halberds as well. They are. They are definitely getting some kills on that halberd unit. The rain of javelins is continuing. Oh my god, they are actually causing a lot of damage, and Gundabad is done with it. They want nothing more to do with this. They are actually going to charge down here. Greenwood, oh no, the Rangers are going to charge in. They still have like half ammo. Are they good in melee? Oh, actually, they are pretty good in melee. Never mind, maybe they'll do okay. They're fighting a unit of archers, so yeah, they might actually win that. They are winning it. Okay, so that's going to actually free them up here in a second to maybe continue throwing more of those javelins up there, but they're going to need some, maybe their archers can get over here and stop these traversers from being so annoying. But all right, here we go. He's making his way up over here. Okay. No archers to fire. I mean, there's archers right there. They could be firing at them as they make their way forward, but they'd have to worry about these. Oh, wait, no, never mind. The Noldoran archers are taking shots. The one unit of Dwarven range travelers up here is getting some fire in there, but these boys are kind of low on ammunition already. Yeah, 5, 5, and 5. They do have 58, 73, and 79, so okay kills, but they are firing into the back of the front line. This is actually a really good spot again. Very well done by Lodgers. Oh my god, destroying this Tomb Raiden unit. Tomb Warden, not Tomb Raider. Tomb Warden unit. Getting absolutely rained upon by death. God. Are they going to start firing into the back of the Red Citadel guards as well? Nope. Travelers. Yep, Travelers firing down, getting some shots into these archers here, the Noldoran archers. Actually, I think both units, as they did. Both of these units of archers have now gotten up on the wall, and we do have yet another unit of the Traversiers here for the Mountain Orcs. Gundabad archers making their way back up onto the wall yet again. 195 kills for them, respectively. Very, very nicely done. Back over here, the skirmishers run away. They did. They did, but they took a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Down to 66 out of 140. But they still have a ton of ammunition left. Still have half their ammunition left. So maybe they'll be able to sneak back up here and get some more javelins into that halberd unit. Looks like these boys are going to charge on forward, or at least maybe just trying to finish up to make sure that that unit doesn't return. I'm going to stop them before they get too close. Like, holding them right there would be fine, I think. Just so they're in the way to block in case these Greenwood Rangers move up just a little bit further, which they are going to move there forward again. Or are they charging? Nope, he's just moving them up. Okay, so they are going to start firing again. The general here, the Red Citadel Guard general, has now merged together. So this is just trying to make the most impenetrable line possible. Jesus, look at that. Two Red Citadel Guards? No, I'm sorry. One Red Citadel Guard, a Halberd of Gundabad, and a Blades of Gundabad. Good Lord. That is going to be a tough, tough line to break through. But, I mean, the other side might be... Oh, wait, no. Oh, the Mumakil actually hasn't even moved yet. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The Mumakil have not moved forward. The Eladris archers have moved over here. Noldoran archers, 79, 101, and 98. A little bit better on the kill count for them now. That's much better. I think the defenders are kind of running out of ammunition, though. Doesn't look like they have very much. We have one unit of the Mountain Orc Traversiers there. And... I don't know. These guys still have ammo, too. But they're firing. This Dwarven Range Traveler unit is firing away. Front line still being held up for the moment. Mansion Reclaimers have moved over here as well, and they are backing up, or will probably soon be backing up this Red Citadel Guard at the front line. At this point, they are not necessary to charge in, but probably soon. I mean, this unit is still winning slightly. They're down to 96 out of 150 men. They do have 126 kills, though. Very impressive amount of kills. Ah, there they are. Mansion Reclaimers charging down. Getting involved. There you go. Charging right into the fight. 23 immediate kills. Very nicely done. Starting to do a lot of damage to that attacking force. Archers breaking away. Second archer unit still holding on for the moment there. Still have 71 men. Noldoran swordsman down to 19. Only 51 kills. But guys, again. Oh, what is this? Umbar guards just getting inside the settlement. I think maybe he forgot they were out there. Maybe that's possible. Javelins out of ammunition. 128 kills for them. Very good job. That's actually a lot of kills for javelins. Very solid job. We have the Vale Spearmen making their way up over here. These guys, I mean, they're tier 2. Some okay stats. Missile block chance is pretty high. Morale is okay, 43 on the morale. But, I mean, they're going to be fighting a tier 4 heavy infantry unit. Yeah, heavy melee infantry. I mean, these guys do have shield wall, right? And they do have, oh, sorry, spear wall. Is that what it's called? Yeah, spear wall here. Gundabad warlords just waiting. What's their charge bonus? 38. That's a 28 for the spears. Honestly, I might just charge out there. Just get that charge bonus going. Getting out there, getting into the fight. But yeah, Anduin over here, Anduin Vale, looking really, really rough. Still has his general, very full, very strength, very full strength general back here. They are starting to make their way forward. Let's get an eye on them as they're making their way forward here. There's a bunch of savages charging on into the fight. I wonder if they're just going to charge in there. I mean, there's still a lot. Look at all this. Blades of Gundabad making their way over here. Another airborne axe warrior unit. We have a mountain orc traverser unit making their way over here as well. Yeah, the defenders are just going to stack up out here. I mean, this is definitely the side that the defenders need to... I feel like this is the side the defenders need to worry about. Because when these elves start getting really involved in the fight, that could be a big problem. We have the Umbar guards have made their way forward. This is a tier 3 heavy polearm infantry unit. Getting into the mix now here as well. No generals involved for the defenders aside of the Red Citadel Guard general is involved in the front line, but he has not actually gotten involved in the fight. Balin still sitting back. Balin still sitting back here, waiting for an opportunity, waiting to see what he's going to actually have to do in this fight. Oh, is this a... It is. There is a barricade there. I mean, they could come down over here and maybe have a little bit of a two-part attack. It's possible. I don't know. We're about 23 minutes left in this replay here, guys. We're going to get in and watch some of the fighting. You guys can get some of the bloodshed here for sure. Charging down again. Which unit was that? Dwarven Bardic Guard charging down. And the Archer Tower still open. Something's joining the fight. Something just charged in. Nodoran Swordsman, another unit charging in here now. 22 minutes left. We have a 300-man difference. Pretty much almost to the man. That was almost a 300-man difference exactly. Mansion Reclaimers following the fight down a little bit further. Oh, the halberds falling away. I still have ammo up here? Oh, nope, never mind. That is the Nodoran archers from the opposite side here now, continuing to fire into the back of that front line. Two volleys, one volley. So they do still have a little bit of ammunition left, but this is definitely where they want to fire. They definitely want to try and break this down because of Imladris. Oh, boy. The Mumakil on the march. Here we go. Do the defenders have enough over here? Looks like they're trying to fall back to maybe reform their lines. The elephants are on the move. Is he actually going to go up there? Oh, no, he's going this way. Oh, I thought he was going to come up here. Maybe it was a trick. Maybe it was a trick. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe they're lining up. They're getting ready to charge. Ooh, this is kind of... I'm sitting on the edge of my seat right now waiting to see if these guys charge in here. Nope. The halberds are charging in here again. Umbar guards have moved back up to the front line, backing up the Nodoran swordsmen. Halberds of Gundabad making their way over here. Elephants kind of just walking around over here a little bit. Here comes Imladris moving forward. One guards of Imladris, 3 more units of Nodoran swordsmen, but it looks like they're going to make their way this way. So they are going to probably attack this barricade. And it does look like maybe... Oh, no, no, no. The defenders actually pressed out over here. We have the Dwarven ranged... have made their way out here. The Dwarven ranged travelers have charged down from the inside here. The general over on this side, fighting along. Okay, that's good. He is losing slightly right now. I mean, he is taking on a lot. 110, 66, another 111 right there, and another 154. That is a lot of men for one unit to be trying to take on even the general. That is a tough, 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 tough fight. Looks like the Mumakil are attacking the barricade. Yeah, oh my God, they are. Wow, okay. They were attacking the barricade. I should actually say the barricade was there. The elephants just stepped on it, and now it's gone. This could be a little bit of a turn of the tide here now. These elephants getting over here. They're going to be able to smash right through that, and this is just one unit of Red Citadel Guard. Bonus for a beast is 30. I'm guessing elephants would count as a beast. So I'm assuming they count as beasts. They're going to just, they're going to maul these poor ranged units from the dwarves are just going to get completely smashed, completely stomped on. 4 kills so far for the Mumakil. Let's get back over on the other side here real quick. See how this advance is going. It's not really going at this moment. A lot of elves made their way over here. We had 4 units making their way over here, still coming around. Looks like, we coming over here with these 2 as well? The other unit of Guard of Meladris and Elrond himself coming around over on this side. I mean, they are leaving 2 Noldoran swordsmen and 3 units of the Noldoran archers, along with another unit of Noldoran swordsmen in there, but they are really, really wounded already.
Our allies are running.
Allies are running. Oh, they're already outside. Little late there, game. Little late. All right, here comes the elves. Moving forward. The elephants looked like they were going to go forward. They have stopped. Oh, wait, no, never mind. The elves have stopped as well. Where are you going? Are they coming around all the way around over here? Oh, that is going to be a long walk. Long, 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 long walk. I mean, honestly, 2 Noldoran swordsmen charging in here and then cycling in. I would assume cycling in the guards of Imladris would be pretty powerful, even with a unit of Axe Warriors right there. I mean, the Red Citadel Guard already down a couple of men. Nothing crazy. The defensive line over on this side is getting just a little bit more weaker. A little bit weaker. And still with 2 units of Noldoran swordsmen over here. I mean, I wonder if they could just charge in here. They could literally send all of this and just charge in. And more than likely break through. Maybe that's not what the plan is. I mean, we still have a very healthy Dwarven Barak Guard over here. 90 men, 96 kills. Did he die? I think he died. Did he die? It's not saying he's dead. We didn't get the alert. He's just getting toppled right now, though. Oh, another one just dropped. Another one just dropped. Another 2 or 3 just dropped. Trying to run away. Trying to get out. Looks like they're going to get away. We have... Nope. Hold on. Oh! He was trying to leave. He was trying to leave. That's messed up, Dwarf. That's messed up. So yeah, I don't know if the general actually died. Didn't say that he died, so he must have been one of the lucky 2 that got away. Yeah, there they go. They are trying to get away there. No real fighting going on that side. Assault has begun over here yet again. Noldoran swordsmen charging in onto this front line. Like I said, they do have the Dwarven Barak Guard, but the Barak Guard losing men quickly. They've already lost 8 men. And I don't even think that Noldoran swordsman was really in melee just yet. Oh, here comes. Balin has joined. Not yet. He's just moving over here, though. He may be getting ready to move in. Elephants for sure getting ready to move in. Come on, elephants, go. Go, 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 go. There's really nothing over here to worry about. These units are really beaten up. Like, the strongest unit over here is the archer unit. Oh, wait. The elephant? Oh, the Mumakil. The riders are firing their bows. Hold on a second. Let's let the riders fire their bows first. Are you charging an elephant unit? No, you're not. I thought you were charging into the elephants. I was going to say, that is not a smart move. That's just not a smart move. Let's see what our man count difference is. Down almost 100 man difference now. So this fight is definitely getting very close. Very, very close. I want to try and keep an eye on those elephants over there, though. Of course. Of course, as soon as I move, they get ready to start going in. Oh, boy. Here they come. Baby Mumakil charging in. Oh. Looks like the Noldoran swordsmen are going to be backing them up here shortly. Yep, the Noldoran swordsmen have joined the fight here as well. Wonder if they are even needed, though. The elephants, you can see, are just blasting into this Gundabad front line. Maybe Mumakil has dropped. They've already lost 2. Yep, they're going to fall back. They are going to fall away. So, unfortunately, the elephants were not able to break through. Interesting. Back over on the other side, the combat has kind of slowed down over here as well. We only have 1 Noldoran swordsman left. 12 minutes, a little less than 13 minutes left in the battle. We do have an advance here in the center. Let's see how this is looking. Guards of Imladris and a unit of the Noldoran swordsmen pressing in. Kind of walking through. Yeah, they really just walked right through there. They walked right through Airborne Axe Warriors and a unit of Red Citadel Guards, which is not a good thing. Because when you pull through like that, or walk through, whatever you want to call it, yeah, your unit's going to start losing. So, unfortunately, a little bit of a iffy play right there, unfortunately. Oh, a general has fallen somewhere. Elves versus dwarves, though. Brutal, brutal, brutal fight. Oh, the defenders charged down. Okay, Balin is still alive. Did the Mumakil general? Did he lose? Elrond is still alive as well. I don't know which general died. Was it this one? It might have been the yeah, I think it was in there. The Red Citadel Guards general has died. Gundabad's general has died. Defense still holding up on this side. Elephants attacking yet again, and a bunch of really beaten up units. Not sure why these elephants aren't getting through there. I mean, I know they have halberds over here, but what is that ability? Hold on a second. Find the halberds again. I don't know what that ability is that they have turned on right there, right now. And I don't think there's halberds still on the other side, are there? No, there are not. They are not, but the defenders are pressing out. Balin advancing with a second unit of Mansion Reclaimers. 280 kills with that unit. Final unit of the Noldoran swordsmen that were over on this side, getting ready to be taken out, and there they go. Down to 9. I'm sorry, down to 10. Balin's unit not going to have a problem. 140 kills. They've just lost their first 2 men out of that unit. Now, the center is still holding for the defenders, though. This is actually very impressive. Dwarven Barrack Guard and the Erebor Axe Warriors losing slightly. The Barrack Guard combat currently is even. It's a brutal, brutal fight in the center, though, for sure. Elves and dwarves, famous enemies. Famous friends, but famous enemies, for sure. The elves are trying to get around the corner here yet again. Ally has fled the field. Oh, the elephants are losing slightly now. Oh, there's nothing left over here. I mean, he's got his elephant left. He could still try and break through. He's got half strength. 159 kills.
No gods, no glory.
All right, now I might actually be able to see what that card is. Halberds of Gundabad. What is that? Pike Wall. Okay, I didn't know what that symbol was. They have Pike Wall. They have Phalanx Advance. I knew that was Phalanx Advance. The elephants, I mean, the Mumakil, sorry, I keep calling them elephants. The Mumakil having a tough go over here. Really tough go. How's Balin doing over here? He's still rocking and rolling. Yep, he's down only 11 men, 215 kills, and he is cleaning up over on this side. Putting in the work, putting in the damage, breaking down these Harad units. Noldoran archers running for their lives, trying to get away from the Dwarven general. Speaking of that, where is Balin? See if we can find. There he is, right there in the center, red cloak. There he is, up at the front fighting. See if he gets any kills. He's definitely bloodied. Oh, they broke again. Broke another unit there. Oh man, this is kind of close. I really don't know what's going to happen here. I mean, Balin should definitely get back inside the settlement, though, or inside the town center. Get up over here, maybe strengthen up this side, maybe get some side charges, some flanking charges. Elrond still... Oh, Elrond's lost a couple of men, too. Okay. Oh, boy, the elephants broke through. That could change things. That could definitely change things here moving forward. We have the Noldoran archers way over there by the gate. I'm not sure why they went all the way over there. Baby Mumakil getting rid of that unit of Red Citadel Guard. Don't want to have anything following them. I don't blame them at all. We have an Axe Warrior going to try and make their way over here to block. Do they have... Oh, they do have Shield Wall. I didn't think they had Shield Wall. And they have Discipline. They have thrown all of their ammo, though. So, all right, here we go. Uphill charge from the Mumakil into the dwarves. They are pushing through the dwarves. Pushing the dwarves back. Pushing the dwarves back. 100 charge bonus. You can see Balin is quick, well, as fast as he can getting over here to try and help hold this front line. That Erebor Axe Warrior unit not looking good. It says that they are losing decisively, and the elephants circling away. They're going to come back for another charge. They've got to come back for another charge. Erebor Axe Warriors here now being left alone on the front line. Dwarven Barrack Guard backed up, maybe trying to refresh themselves, get a little bit of a breather there. Here comes that baby Mumakil again. Still trying to break through these dwarves. These pesky dwarves. Nope, elephants are going to retreat off yet again. We try and come up for another charge. Elrond has snuck around the corner. Going to get into these dwarven axes. That is going to force the Barrack Guard to get back in the fight. See if we can find Elrond in this mess. Is that him? Yep, there he is. On the front. Surrounded. Surrounded by dwarves. Harad's general has died, and they are down to their final 2 elephants. Oh, man. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. This is definitely coming down to the elves over here, and it is not looking good for the elves right now. But wait. Nodoran archers, that was the unit that fleed over by the gate. Getting into the back line. The Dwarven Barrack Guard down to 12 remaining in the unit. That Nodoran archer unit that just got in here is at 25. Trying to lessen the number of the Barrack Guard, now down to 8. This unit is winning slightly, though. The defenders have a very strong general alive, though. He's only lost 30 men, 241 kills. How many chevrons does he have? 3 silver chevrons. Oh, wait, no, he's fallen away. He's going to fall back over here. That's going to allow the elephants to get in. Maybe they're going to try and quickly rush over here and kill Elrond. All right, elephants are in.
Our allies' general is dead.
Oh, no. Elrond has fallen. I don't think I'm going to be able to find him in this mess, but Elrond has fallen. That is a dire sight. Dire news for the attacking force. Guards of Imladris, 21 men. The baby Mumakil getting in there. They only killed 2. Only killed 2. Balin's unit still exceptionally strong. Causing the elephants to charge in yet again. Oh my God, he just picked the dwarf up and threw him. The baby Mumakil trying to do as best as they can. 240 kills though, 250 kills. It's nothing to be mad at for sure. It's just the dwarves so strong. Oh my God. They just barreled right through them. Whoa, that actually might not be good. That actually might not be good for the defenders. The elephants were able to just walk right through there. The baby Mumakil. One of these Mumakil drops, though. Oh, no. Another one has fallen. We have 1:40 left. Going on a rampage. That final elephant going on a rampage, charging into the back of everything that it sees. Charging into the back of this airborne axe warrior, trying to stomp him down. Elrond's bodyguard unit still fighting over there. Balin's unit now down to 49 men remaining. Balance of power, 47 to 83. Oh my God, this is a close fight. Did not see the numbers getting that far down. Baby Mumakil now turning around, 268 kills, charging back in again and breaking that unit of Erebor Axe Warriors. Oh my God. We have 1 final minute remaining and 1 baby Mumakil on an absolute rampage, like I just said, stomping through everybody. Just cycling through. Oh boy. Balin now down to 35 men remaining. Erebor Axe Warrior unit has broken. That it comes down to Balin. Do we see Balin? I don't see him. Oh, no, that's not him. That's just the top of somebody's helmet. I think Balin might be dead. It's over. Wow. Let's get into the Andy Army compositions here. We got to see this. We've got to see this. So this battle was sent into the Dawnless Days Discord by Blue Rock 5356 right here. And dude, this was a crazy fight. Crazy fight. I definitely did not end the way I thought it was going to end. I'll be 100% honest. I thought the defenders were going to hold that. Really did. But yeah, Blue Rock 5356 coming in playing his Harad with 283 kills with that elephant. Very solid job there. One of his Serpent Warriors there, 104. Got 93 on an Umbar Usurper. Pretty solid there. 65 on one of the Far Harad Mutants. Archers, though, did a great job. 125, 104. Taking a look at General Spiffington playing as Anduin Vale. His general 122 kills moving into his past centuries. He's a shock infantry, 149, 114, 166, 92. So pretty good overall there. 52 and a 54 for some of the Greenwood Foresters. His Anduin Longbowmen, 269 kills. The Greenwood Rangers, 181. But his general coming in pretty good, 122 kills for sure. And one of the footmen there with 138. Then we have Jay Desfen. Jay Desfen? I don't know. 17 playing as in Ladris. 96 kills, unfortunately, only 4 in Elrond's unit before he died. Getting in with the Guards of Ladris, 109 and 46. Now he's Nildoran Swordsman. 129. We got 69. Giggity, nice. Oh, wow. Getting into his Archers, 131, 131, and 114. Nildoran Swordsman, though, 78. Okay, not bad. Then we have getting into Traxxas playing as Gundabad. General, 58 kills. The Blades of Gundabad, 174, 114. Gundabad Warlords, 168, 210, and 137. Tomb Raiders, 183, 187, 335. Good luck. 149 there. Red Citadel Guards, the other two here, 158 and 211. So pretty much all three of them did all right. The General, unfortunately, facing the end fight there with the Javelins, definitely did take a lot of losses from those Greenwood Rangers there. His Halberds of Gundabad, though, 123, and Archers, 312 and 117. One unit there with 82. And then we have Centurion G playing as Erebor Balin coming in at the end, 260 kills, unfortunately, before his unit finally broke down. Mansion of Reconitas, 283. Dwarven Barter Guard, 349, 163 for some of the axes there. Another 119, 143. Pretty good. Erebor Spear Guards, 106, 189. So that 1 year on there, unfortunately, did not get very many. One of his his only Iron Guard there with 88, and his top unit of the Archers there was a 98. But all right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay here back in Middle-earth, playing the Dawnless Days mod, like I said back at the beginning, using the Last Breath and War of the Mountains sub-mods to make this glorious fight. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. Feel free, hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.